Are you somebody who keeps struggling with this question? I know tenses, but I cannot speak English. So there is a big question mark in this statement, isn't it? Hello everybody, this is Megha and you're watching English with Megha. Today we are going to discuss about this topic which many of you might relate to, and in this video we will explore the reasons behind this common challenge and provide you some practical and realistic tips to help bridge the gap between grammatical knowledge and English skills. So let's dive right in. First of all, let's address this problem. What is your exact problem? So the problem is that you have the knowledge of tenses, right? You can utilize various tense structures, but you struggle to speak. You can form sentences, you can write those sentences in your notebook. However, when it comes to speaking, those sentences do not come out of your mouth. And you find it challenging to speak even a single sentence or utter any of the sentences that you already know in your head, right? This is your problem. And then this question arises, why is this happening? Why? And you keep thinking, you keep asking, correct? So as you continue ponder to this question, the frustration and annoyance start to set in. You start feeling frustrated, you start feeling annoyed, and you don't know how to deal with this problem. You are unsure of how to handle this situation. Alright, so this is your problem at this moment, and you need to understand this. Here I would like to tell you that being aware about your situation or about your problem is the essential step towards seeking answers or getting solutions. And now I know that you are aware, pretty much aware about your problem. So observing your problems closely and trying to understand what is your exact problem, this is something you need to start with, okay? And you should be happy that you have done your first step. Alright, moving forward, I want to bring your attention that from where this kind of thinking or thought process originates. Like, what is the source of this mindset or the underlying misconception? I mean, from where we have developed this kind of thought, from where this kind of thinking came. Okay, so we need to understand this. And if you ask me about the answer, so I would say that the answer lies in your surroundings, your atmosphere, or school environment. Like for those who are beginners or those who come from the Hindi medium school, they often tend to believe that once they learn grammar, once they know tenses, they are all equipped to speak English. But this is a mistaken. Here you are making a mistake, and you should realize that this needs to be understood. And there is a reason, there is a strong reason behind that. What's that? So the reason for this misconception is that in Hindi medium school, the emphasis is primarily placed on reading and writing. The focus is on studying grammar and finishing, written assignments. Literally nobody talks about speaking skills. Speaking skills are often neglected in these schools, and there is a lack of emphasis on developing speaking habits and speaking practice. And that's why students may falsely believe that whatever the knowledge is acquired in these schools is sufficient to speak English. But this is incorrect mindset. And it is important to recognize that only knowing tense doesn't guarantee your ability to speak English. This is a myth, it's a misconception, and that needs to be understood. Hold on. I just want to clarify here that I am not against knowing tenses. Okay, if you pay attention closely, what I have said recently is that only knowing tenses, okay, only, don't guarantee your ability to speak English. That means if you only rely on having knowledge of tenses in your head, and then you don't apply this knowledge in real world, then this is not going to work. Okay, this is something I'm trying to say. Although knowing tenses indeed beneficial as it helps in speaking accurately, but it is important or it is crucial to apply this knowledge in real world, in real English conversations. Multiple options are available if you really want to practice your speaking, correct? Like you can talk in front of the mirror where you can see yourself while talking. Another way is like you can have your phone, you can turn on the recording mode and you can record yourself, you can record your speech, you can record your speaking, and this is highly recommended from my side if you really want to practice yourself, because in this process you can observe yourself, okay, how you speak, how you behave, your body posture and everything. So this is indeed a beneficial tool to practice speaking skills. There are many others and you can choose as per your convenience. I mean everybody has different way of learning, so you can choose as per your convenience or as per your interest. So this is what I'm trying to say, that if you have knowledge of tenses, that is very good, but just try to apply this knowledge in your real world and try to understand that what kind of sentences you are supposed to use in different situations. I mean at what time, in what situation you can apply different structures of tenses. For example, like where to use present tense, where to use past tense, where to use future tense. Also there are different structures in one type of tense, like in present tense where you can utilize the structure of simple present tense, at which situation. Okay, so try to understand these things. Slowly and gradually you will see drastic change within you. You will be able to understand how to speak, where to speak, what kind of sentences need to speak. Okay, so this is the process. As I wrap up this video, it is important to remember that while grammar is indeed an essential foundation for learning language, it alone does not guarantee proficiency in English language. Okay, becoming familiar with different structures and using them in various situations will surely help you to gain confidence and improve your speaking skills. So keep practicing and don't afraid to make mistakes in the process. With consistent efforts and determination, you will surely achieve your goal of speaking English fluently. So this is all for today's video. I hope these informations add some value to your life and you will get some help. Thank you so much for watching me. If you like this video, please do like, subscribe and share, and don't forget to comment below in comment section. Bye bye.